Major League Baseball is positioning itself to take over local broadcast rights. Now, and this is exciting in every way. Hopefully, in the biggest news is hopefully it dispels. It does away with all blackout restrictions. That's what everybody is hoping will happen when Diamond Broadcast Group, who owns Bally, if they declare bankruptcy and no longer broadcast baseball games, that all the broadcast restrictions for what we're saying is 17 teams now, suddenly, anybody can watch them, even if you're around the corner, which is super huge. Okay. All right. Ready? I'm going to slow down. So I'm excited to talk about all this. Major League Baseball has added 3 new executives to prepare for this takeover of these local broadcast teams. Doug Johnson has been named the senior vice president and the executive producer of local media. Greg, where'd that letter go? Anyway, guy named Greg. I think it's Pinnell. it's a P. It's Pinnell.
I was gonna say, I think it's Pinnell.
my memory happened. Thanks. Words. Gosh. Greg Pinnell, senior vice president of local media. Kendall Burgess, vice president, local media technical operations. None of those names matter other than, can you feel the weight of the structure they're building? Like,
it's
it matters.
A big deal.
It matters to them.
The thing that's nice is that they're taking it seriously. They're not going to be like, oh, we got to do we got to do local broadcasts. Just put a camera there, get the intern to run it. And
the intern. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
They're not just grabbing the interns to throw together some solution. No. This is evidence to me that they're very, very serious. I'm really excited about it. Mm-hmm. So, okay, Diamond Sports Group is owned by a company called Sinclair. Okay. And Diamond Broadcast Sports Group is the company of Bally Sports. They're the parent company to Bally Sports. They have the rights to 14 teams, and they have skipped out on roughly $140 million in interest payments that were due by February 15th. So we're getting the heavy details of what's going on. Okay.
That's so much money.
As of September 30th, Diamond held a debt of $8.674 billion with a B. And they owe nearly $1 billion just in baseball rights payments, and they're due March 31st. Ruh-roh.
That's so much money. That $1 billion, like,
that's half a Major League Baseball team.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know what does Major League Baseball do?
I don't know.
You know, and not all of that is Major League Baseball. Like, the Suns play on Bally,
right?
You know,
yeah, but this is just baseball. This $1 billion is like, just baseball.
Yeah, that's right. The $1 billion is baseball, but like some of that 8.6, like some of that's got to go to the NBA too.
Yeah, totally.
Like, and probably hockey.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my goodness,
it's a mess. Okay. The teams that they're talking about, these are the teams: the Diamondbacks, the Braves, the Reds, the Tigers, Royals, Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Cardinals, Padres, Rays, Rangers, and Cleveland's baseball team are all caught up in this situation. Now, that's 14 for those of you actuaries at home. Okay, so where is the 3 more coming from that we said 17 at the beginning? And here they are. They're talking to the Rockies, the Astros, and the Pirates, to whom they also owe rights fees that have gone unpaid. And they have informed those 3 teams as of late that they are unable. They don't have the money. They just called them and said, we don't have the money. So there's your 17 ball clubs that stand to be taken over by Major League Baseball's new, very, very robust team of local broadcast executives. And you ready for my favorite part?
Yeah, please do.
Do you have anything
My
to say
head's
before
spinning on this, Brig? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do you have anything to say before I deliver the coup de grace?
I think I did. That it blows my mind. $1 billion is a lot of money for baseball teams to be missing out on. So,
yeah.
Especially these teams that need the money. Go ahead.
And that's why I think the owners, some of them are like, we're broke. I'm like, well, maybe you are, especially teams like the Reds. Yeah. Maybe they really are broke because of this. I don't know.
But the Padres continue to spend money, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's fascinating. Here's the coup de grace. Billy Chambers, we talked about him, I think, last week or the week before. Billy Chambers was hired by Major League Baseball on February 1st as the executive vice president for local media. So he's in charge of adding Doug, Greg, and Kendall, right? Billy Chambers, his last job was with Sinclair Broadcast Group, which is the parent company to Diamond, who owns Bali.
When did he work for them? Like when?
His last job. All I could find was that his very last job was with Sinclair, and now he's hired by Major League Baseball as a
okay. So there's two thoughts. There's two thoughts that I have with this, Brig. Yeah. One is he's going to run Major League Baseball's coverage of its own sport into the ground. That's my first thought.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like when you said that was my very first thought. Okay. My other thought, I don't want to say sabotage.
Collusion.
There might have been a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to go work for Major League Baseball. They have a blackout problem. Let's solve that. Pull the plug and out the door.
Listen, I don't know what position he held at Sinclair, but it's interesting to me because, he maybe was seeing the writing on the wall. It jumped ship early.
Maybe.
I think that's possible.
I mean, I've jumped off a sinking ship before.
Yeah.
And because we all saw the writing on the wall. But anyway, no, I don't know. That's bizarre. Maybe a little bit concerning for I don't know who.
Well, everybody at Sinclair's, subsidiaries.